Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is going to be a general reading for fire signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. Okay, please subscribe, like, share. Let's see who's in your energy here, fire signs. Sun, Moon. Ooh, you got spiritual growth. So some of you will be working on your spirituality. Okay. What other message for fire signs do they need to know? Ooh, some of you are dealing with a soulmate. Okay. And for some of you, it's karma. A karmic soulmate for some of you. Could be somebody you're having fun times with. Alright. So let's see. Somebody you could have even been dating for some of you. Alright. Some of you could be dating. Could be a soulmate. You got a spiritual growth together here. So let me read spiritual growth. And then now let me soulmate. So this is the overview of your reading that's in your energy right now. This is somebody that you're having fun times with your karmic, and you got a soulmate that you got spiritual growth with. Okay, so some of you Aries could be dealing with two set of people here. All right, let's see, spiritual growth. This is for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share and follow. Okay, spiritual growth. Yeah. Lesson to learn. Opportunity for growth are on a soul level. The message is to look at this lesson, and this will set you free. Until the lesson is learned, it will keep repeating itself, and through learning this lesson, you'll gain so much knowledge about yourself and your soul purpose. Okay? He said, don't be afraid to ask questions when dating. If someone is genuine and has nothing to hide, they won't mind giving you a straight answer. Alright? So, watch out for this, fire signs. They've got no problem. Okay? If you ask a question, they should have no problem in giving you a straight answer. Right? Now you got your soulmate here. And if you're dealing with a soulmate, then I'm sure that you're both on the same page. Then you should be getting some straight answers. Okay? Because when soulmate meet, you got nothing to hide from one another. Okay? Even if it hurts, you know what I mean? They prefer to be hurt with the truth than to be hurt with a lie. So let's see, for soulmate, for fire signs. Feeling of true connection with one another. Knowing what the other is thinking and feeling without saying. Communication is through eye contact. Previous lifetimes together. One soulmate connection can last a lifetime, and others are for a short time. We often have more than one soulmate in each lifetime. The card you pulled today means that the person or situation you have asked about relates to a soulmate connection. You have known each other before. Okay? So this is somebody you've known before. Okay? That you're on a spiritual level with. Now you've got karma. Okay, somebody might be able to relate to the karma that's coming along here. Okay, let's see, karma. This is karma for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Karma. Wow, it's finding hard to find this. You got it? All things have a higher purpose and meant to be. Things are written in the stars. Allow destiny to take its course. Sometimes events don't go as planned. Okay, fire signs? Because you could end up meeting your soulmate, but it could only be for a season, for a reason. Maybe they just came into your life to teach you about spirituality. Okay? Love only those who love you back. Okay, fire signs? You also got fun times, right? So some of you are having fun, okay? Out with your friends, okay? Or looking forward to being out with your friends after this lockdown, right? So you got fun time, something you could be socializing in each other's homes, you know? That's the only gathering you're having at this moment in time. Enjoyment, fun times, parties, social times. Your life is blossoming. Your social circle is expanding. Networking, building your contacts for expanding your life through loving your life. So some of yous, I like the life you're living, okay? Some of yous are destined to be with your soulmate and to get this spiritual growth between yous both, okay? So some of yous are still partying hard, okay? And some of yous, it could end up that you was having fun times with a karmic, and then there was a separate person that was on a soulmate connection. Some of you could have self-sabotage. That's for some of you. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands, reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's showing here there's no new beginning. It's been delayed. There's no passionate new beginning here. Okay? So it could be somebody that you're not even having a sexual relationship with, somebody who's single, financially stable. This person could even be you, Sagittarius, or you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but there's no passion between you. Someone feels left out in the cold because they're not having no sexual relationship. Someone's isolating themselves. Could it be a Virgo? Okay? Could be through stress that they need to make a decision here because they're at a crossroad in their life. They could be just focusing on their money and themselves. Okay? To some of you, it could be a mother that they're dealing with, that they could be giving money to the mother. Okay? Or a financial opportunity. Could be speaking the truth and getting some victory and recognition here. But there's somebody here, a mother figure, could be very focused on their finances. Could even be a baby mother. Okay? That you need to make a decision. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay? That's single and financially stable. That wants patient, who's being patient, having balance in their life after there was left out in the cold and there was no passionate beginning. Okay. Fire signs. Let's see what's on your mind, eh? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It shows here that somebody could be given to two, okay? Or someone wants balance in their life, okay? It speaks about giving, protective, being very considerate here, okay? In the past, one of you has become accustomed to assuming a caretaker role from a young age, okay? And this is causing this pattern in your current relationship, right? At present, you or your partner are very considerate of the feelings, wants and needs of the other person, okay? There's a strong desire to help each other between you both right now, fire signs. Being willing to give the other a helping hand is fine if the feeling is mutual, okay? However, though, if one takes advantage of the other and doesn't appreciate the help, then the willingness to offer the additional support is causing issues. So somebody here that could be taking something for granted here, that could end up losing out. Like I said, I heard self-sabotage in here, situation here, okay? You and your partner or potential partner are not selfish, okay? You see, it's give and take, all right? It's both of your natures to give all that you can in your relationships. The two of you will always make an effort to make your partner happy, okay? But the negative side of this is one or both of you stay with the other out of pity, alright? Alternatively, you both sacrifice your happiness for other people. Having to put other people first constantly is slowly weighing down on the relationship. That's making the relationship off balance because somebody's spending more time with other people than they are in the relationship, fire signs, okay? And some of you are staying with somebody out of pity, and that's not nice for anybody, vice versa, okay? Either you're the giver or receiver. It's not nice for somebody to stay with you out of pity, alright? Because the feelings of your lover or your potential lover Their wish is to protect your feelings, okay? They're trying to protect your feelings with you, right? They want to put more effort in than they would typically and avoid hurting you emotionally, okay? Well, this can be a good thing. Be wary that they are not just trying to let you down gently, okay? Because it's like, say, someone's wearing a mask. They're not being true to themselves first and foremost, okay? You can't stay with somebody out of pity or you feel sorry for them and you don't want to hurt them. Because someone would rather be hurt with the truth than hurt with a lie, right? Your feelings, you feel as though you must look after your partner or potential partner. Of course, this can be a positive thing, but be wary as it could be a sign that you're enabling them or allowing them to walk all over you. Okay? Especially if you're doing too much. You know what I mean? That you're doing all the giving and they're doing all the receiving. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Right? For some of you, other friends, your family have some form of sympathy for you in this situation, right? It's like sorry about this fire size, this camera keeps cutting out. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Remember what I was saying? Your lover, like I said, they want to protect your feelings, okay? They want to put in more effort. Because they're trying to avoid hurting your feelings or hurting you emotionally, okay? For some of you, they're trying to let you down gently, right? For some of you, your friends and your family have sympathy for you in the situation, okay? If they do not yet know that you're in a relationship, they pity you for being single, okay, fire signs? If those around you know that you are in a relationship or a partnership, they feel as though they need to help you and your lover out because it feels like you've got a situation going on here. That people say that they need to intervene to go and try and get some balance in this relationship because they see you got problems. Alright? In your environment, it's possible that you or your lover are involved in a charity work. If not, then you give too much of your time here, fire signs, money, resources to people in need when you could be helping each other. This affects your romance because somebody feels like you're giving it away to people and you're not investing in your relationship, you're investing outside the relationship, okay? And what you need to do is take notice, because if they begin hinting that you should go your separate ways or have a break, right? Your lover will not be forthcoming when it comes to letting you go because they think that telling you the truth will hurt you, okay? Alternatively, if you want your relationship to improve, you need to give more of yourself here, fire signs, okay? But I see that you both are in the relationship for the wrong reasons. You both seem to want to go your separate ways here, fire signs, okay? But you don't, each one don't want to hurt the other one, all right? For as long as can be predicted, your lover or your potential lover will always be considerate of your feelings, okay? However, right, fire signs, remember that this doesn't mean that you will be in a partnership or together forever, all right? It just means that they have no ill intent towards you and do not wish to hurt you emotionally. Alright? In more serious relationship, it's also possible that your lover will support you financially at some time in the future. Alright? So, it's a thing of where it's give and take. Yeah? For some of you, you need to aim for a partner who is willing to support you financially. You need to be treated like the princess which you are, so make sure that you shoot for someone who can provide for you, okay? Because the scale seems to be off balance. Someone's giving more than the other. Someone's more in a financial position than the other. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you, alright? But I'm also hearing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? You may have this in the chart. What you need to avoid, fire signs, in your relationship with lovers who are not willing to be generous, okay? Or are not in a position to give you money, okay? So instead search for a lover who can pull their weight and yours when it comes to finances, because the scale's off balance, okay? It doesn't even have to be financially, it could even be emotionally off balance too for some of you, okay? For some of you, you hope at a minimum that you're hoping that one day your lover will show up with presents and flowers ready to whisk you off your feet. For you, random acts of kindness and considerations implies effort. You know what I mean? Because some of you could be sat there waiting to say when this flower's going to come in, or this apology or something. You know what I mean? It's like you want to know what you're bringing to the table kind of thing. You know? That's for some of you, right? Either you or your partner feels this way, but it's like what you're bringing to the table, alright? For some of you, your fear is that your lover or potential lover is only putting up with you out of pity, not true love, okay? You think that they're just staying with you because they feel sorry for you, not because they want to be your partner. And for some of you, to be honest, that's true. That's the truth. But for some of you, that's the truth. Okay? It's repeating that loud and clear. That is the truth. And you know it. Okay? For something you don't know is there is a part of you which is money orientated. Fire signs. You may not think that you feel this way, but deep down you desire financial stability and generosity from your partners. Okay? If in the future your partner proves to be less stable than you realize, this will turn you off. It'll turn you clean off them. You understand? So you need to be honest with yourself now. If your partner can provide everything you want from life, then yeah, you're going to stay with them. But if they can't, you're going to end up leaving them. Alright? And that could be vice versa. It could be your partner feels this way about you, or you feel this way about your partner. Alright? Okay. So, in the middle of this is the relationship. Two of Cups. Like I said, soulmate connection here. Okay? Very close, the two of yous are. Right? Very close indeed. Right? This is like a soulmate connection here between you both. Right? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Right? That's for some of yous. Right? But this relationship, it could have been started off as a friendship between you both, right? That's for some of you. You could have been in a situation with this person where you got on very well together, right? You're both kind of on the same space spiritually, mind, body, and spirit, okay? Got a lot in common, right? Or this could even be a friendship you have here. And it could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Right? That's for some of you out here, right? For some of you, right, if you are not dealing with a fellow water sign, right, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, this could be the energies that's around you, that somebody could be just staying with you in the relationship because they feel sorry for you, okay? And it could even be a soulmate connection, okay? Because he speaks about love, passion, friends, relationships, right? In the past, it was love at first sight between you and your lover. From very early on in your relationship, you have felt as though the universe aligned you to be together, okay? Alternatively, you began your relationship as friends and got to know each other more before pursuing anything romantic, okay? That's how you both kind of met as friends first, okay? If your partner are already in a relationship, okay, fire signs, then you're both madly in love with each other and you want nothing more than to spend your life together, okay? If you're not attached to each other, then you are friends and have potential for a long-lasting romance. You're convinced that you're receiving signs from the universe and omens that this relationship is meant to be. But like I said to you from the beginning of the overview, some of you are with a karmic that you're having this fun with, but you got a soulmate who's on a spiritual growth. So it's going to be at a crossroad at some point that you're going to have to make a decision, fire signs, okay? For some of you though, in some cases, love isn't always enough for some of you, okay? You might just love this person, but it ain't enough, okay? Your partner may or may not be your soulmate, but that doesn't mean that now is the right time for you to be in a relationship with this person. It's possible that you have met the right person, but at the wrong time. Do you understand that, fire signs? You met the right person, but it's just not the right time right now. Because at the same time, you still want to party hard with your fun times. Okay? And through doing so, yeah, it is karmic. It's going to be a destiny to meet your soulmate and get the spiritual growth, but it doesn't seem to be right now. Alright? For some of you, your lover is already in love with you and views you as someone to whom they would like to commit. Not only do they see you as a potential long-term mate, but they also enjoy your company as a friend, okay? So if you're reading about a past relationship, the Two of Cups is a sign that yes, they do still have feelings for you. Okay, fire signs? Right? When it concerns your feelings, you're madly in love with your lover. You may even swear that the universe is sending you signs, signals and messages that you're meant to be together. You think about your relationship all the time. Also, you have no criticism of your partner and see no bad in them. Like I said, you got the soulmate, spiritual growth here, connection here, fire sign. Okay? The people around you, like friends and family, are very much invested in your relationship. You and your lover could be close to each other's families, and this is why they would love to see the two of you as a couple. Do you understand? So it could even be that you know each other's family, your parents know each other, you know, growing up with each other, you know, childhood romance. That's for some of you. For some of you, there's an individual which is in the vicinity of you and your lover who's in love with one of you, okay? The person feels as though you or your partner is their soulmate, so be wary that their feeling is not mutual, okay? So that's what you have to be. If the feeling's mutual, because it could be like someone's got a third party out there that they feel, could be a friend, that you're their soulmate. And you might feel, say, you got your eye on somebody else and said, no, that's my soulmate. So it's like a triangle here. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? And somebody here could be given to two people, because they can't make up their mind which one they want to be with, the karmic or the soulmate. Okay? So we're going to see here how this unravels, right? For some of you, if you and your lover have recently disagreed, okay, do not worry, right? This stage will pass, but first you have to wait it out. Alternatively, you should enjoy your relationship. Show your lover with affection and let them know how you feel about them. Let love lead the way, okay? That's what you need to do, fire signs, okay? But you have to wait it out, okay? Could be some disagreement, upset, because somebody was given to two, okay? Because somebody made a decision. For some of you, you need to aim for your true love. There's no point in settling for someone who's less than perfect for you, okay? Because if a relationship doesn't feel as though it's magical, it's not even worth your time. Look for a soulmate, nothing less, okay? Some of you could end up with a karmic soulmate, right? What you need to avoid is relationships which seem to be full on and intense, okay? Because you have a habit of falling in love too quickly, fire signs. So do not date people who try to sweep you off your feet. Stay level in your romance with your eyes wide open, okay? Be careful, okay? And for some of you, you hope that your lover or potential lover is your soulmate. You generally think in your heart that they are your one and only, okay? That's for some of you fire signs out there, okay? For some of you, you fear that you are destined to be with this person only for your relationship to not work out, all right? Plus the passion of your relationship scares you, okay? The fact that you cannot get your lover off your mind is stressful for you right now, fire signs, all right? Because some of you, what you don't know, you are generally in love with your partner and you're driven by the idea of true love. You try to convince yourself that you do not have these feelings, all right? But they are always there. So do not lie to yourself or others about how deeply you have fallen for your lover, all right, fire signs, right? Because some of you are going into full-blown denial because you couldn't reach the benchmark, I heard, okay? You're falling back into your ways, okay? And this is making the relationship off balance because somebody's given to two. They're juggling between should I, shouldn't I? Yep. Some of you could be in a three-party situation, could be three people involved in this partnership, okay? In this relationship, okay? Someone could be doing all the work and two people are standing back watching them, right? The Three of Pentacles could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you, right? And it's speaking about partnership and your skills here, okay? Some of you could be in a relationship in a working environment or somebody who's part of your team, right? That's for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's a third wheel in your relationship for some of you, right? That's for some of you out there, right? For some of you, there needs to be some form of change, or there will be some form of change, okay? For some of you, could be no longer waiting on this partnership, right? Because there's been too many people involved in your relationship, right? That's for some of you. For some of you, Some of you could even be avoiding commitment. Alright? That's for some of you. Some of you is avoiding commitment. Some of you is avoiding getting involved in a situation. Right? Some of you could even be at a point where you're wondering if you're going to be able to go back to work. Right? The working environment. The working relationship. Right? Some of you are learning a new skill. Okay? Because in the past you devoted time to educate yourself and your lover or your potential lover. You attempted checking out their movements and their habits so that you could mold yourself easily into the person they would find desirable. So some of you, like wearing a mask. You tried to be something that you wasn't to fit in to the relationship. Okay? Because currently you and your lover are building your relationship. Being couple requires specific skills and abilities. Okay? And you are both working hard at learning how to deal with each other. Alright? If the two of you are not yet in a relationship, you're at the stage where you are dedicating time to learn the person of interest, wants and needs, so that you can present yourself as a potential mate. Okay? So you're working on yourself to go and improve yourself or improve the relationship. That's for some of you. Alright? For some of you, in some respect, your relationship with your lover or your potential lover can be challenging at times for both of you. However, you both have the level of maturity and experience needed to handle each other. You can see when there are potentials in the relationship and are willing to make an effort to fix them. Okay? But the negative side of this, fire signs. Okay? Your relationship with your partner or potential partner requires a lot of self-improvement, skill, diplomacy, okay? Because you and your lover are not cut out for the job. One or both of you do not have the relationship skills required to make this relationship work, okay? So that's making the kind of relationship off balance here, alright? For some of you, your lover feels as though a relationship with you will be too much hard work. Because they see you like something they would need to devote a lot of time and resources to, that it could be end up being a burden, okay? And they did not think that the partnership is worthwhile, okay? Alternatively, your partner or potential lover may feel like you're out of their league, or you're out of theirs, vice versa. You might feel that way, okay? But they do not feel as though the two of you are on the same level for a long-lasting romance, okay? You are currently trying to change yourself for your partner. You're educating yourself on the things they like so that you can position yourself as a suitable, attractive partner for them, okay? But other people are slowly but surely learning of your relationship with your lover or potential lover, okay? Your friends and family have only recently been alerted to your relationship, okay? So slowly but surely people are starting to find out that you are in a relationship, or it's coming out that you're in a third party relationship. Slowly but surely, okay? Because if you and your lover is enrolled on a further education, then this is one area which is taking over your time or their time. Alternatively, it could be hobbies, it could be clubs, it could be associations you or your lover is involved in are also a distraction. All of this is fine, but if you are in a serious relationship, make sure that the lack of attention doesn't impact your partnership long term. And I feel for a lot of you it has had an impact on your relationship, okay? Of there's never been enough time, they're not spending enough time together, okay? For some of you, performing a reading on a potential lover, or in the future here, right, you'll get the opportunity to learn more about them. Once you get to know them on a more personal level, you can decide if they're the right lover for you. If you're reading on an established relationship, Sadly, the Three of Pentacles symbolizes that the two of you wanting different things and ultimately growing apart here. Okay? So, some of you are getting to know this person, and some of you that are already in an established relationship, you can feel it, the relationship is growing apart. Okay? What some of you need to aim for is for lovers who are a little higher on the social ladder than what you're used to. And for some of you, it's time to stop dating losers. Okay? That's what some of you is. Okay? And what you need to avoid is potential partners which give you the impression they are better than you. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Do you now, fire signs? Okay? Because everyone's equal. Okay? Some of you, you hope there are, what you hope for is that there are red flags in your relationship, but you're hoping that your lover develops the skills they need to be the person you want them to be. So you already see the red flags already, fire signs, okay? But you're still standing there with hope that they see it. I don't think the message was for them, I think it was for you. Do you understand? Or vice versa. You understand? For some of you, you fear that you're not good enough because you don't think you match up to them, and you fear that they will leave you for someone who does. And remember this, fire signs, what you fear is what you draw. Okay? Because you're flinging that out to the universe. Okay? So yeah, you could manifest it, blessing them with in a new relationship because you didn't feel you was good enough. Okay? The unexpected, what you don't know, you can do so much better than your lover. You're selling yourself short here, fire signs, and you're investing too much time into attempting to improve them. Consider why you feel that need to change your partner. Do say, okay? Leave the comments at the bottom to go and say, why do you feel so strong that you need to change your partner? Knowing at the end of the day, some of you are only staying with them because you pity, you don't want to hurt them. Okay? Yeah, it could be a potential soulmate, it could be a karmic. Okay, but God always sends more than one soulmate into your life. So let's see here, let's get some clarifications on this for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Wow, you expect to get all that much, but it must be a message for someone. Some of you need to make a decision about Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Somebody could have been going through financial difficulties or coming out from financial difficulties. But this person's being very deceptive. There's some lies going on here. Something that you can't see, and it's telling you to use your intuition here. Because someone could be manipulating here. Or manifesting, walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Okay? And for some of you, there's some deception here with a fire sign. An Aries, there's a Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You'll know who you're dealing with in this situation. But somebody here looks like they went out. Why the Six of Pentacles here for fire signs? Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Someone is going to get some recognition though, and victory or success. Could be in a career, could be a Virgo. Okay? But someone needs to go within to seek enlightenment here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for fire signs? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, some of you definitely need to make a decision. Could even be regarding a Scorpio or walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Okay? Because some of you definitely are in a third party situation and you feel like you're doing all the work. For some of you might have to go to courts. Some of you want some justice here with a water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you wish to be with. Some of you, this person's not speaking to you because the relationship's off balance and somebody's focusing on the work and they're no longer waiting because they're setting themselves free, especially if they felt like they was trapped in their head. For some of you, there's judgment here, okay? Some of you, because there was no balance in the relationship, okay? Judgment has come in here. Yeah, some of you could even be going to court, Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But someone here is going to get some judgment here and may have to go to court. It could be karmic. Okay. For some of you, you're very defensive because somebody's here made a choice, no longer confused. You understand? They made a choice. It could have been finances they chose over the relationship. So, someone wants balance. Judgment card is here. Someone might want the reconciliation in the marriage. And for some of you, it wants to end because someone feels betrayed and stabbed in the back. Okay? Someone's ended relationship is over. Alright? Because someone might have to go to court. Someone could even go into prison. The relationship was off balance. Someone's, like I said, is focusing now on their work. Okay? This could be in a partnership that has come to an end. And somebody's fighting their demons at night time. Someone's suffering with anxiety and stress. Okay? Could be even be regarding going to court. Could be a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Somebody's holding back even onto something that's dead. And there's going to be a loss here. 5 of Cups. Someone's drowning in their emotions. Someone could be offering somebody some form of financial help or to go and purchase. Yep. Taking the time coming through with this. Someone's loving themselves. Someone's completed the cycle here. Okay. Someone here though, fire sign, can see you holding on to something that's dead. There is going to be a loss. You're focusing on past hurt. Okay. Someone's drowning in their emotions. Someone was in a three-party situation here. Someone was holding on to a relationship that was dead. And someone may have to go to court. So let me see, get some clarification on the Queen of Wands here for fire signs. Why is the Queen of Wands here for fire signs? Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Somebody where the relationship was someone was given to two, the relationship was off balance. Yes, there's been some manipulation here. Could even be by you, fire sign, putting down the burden, because you're going to be purchasing something that could be for a fire sign. Wow. There's been some manipulation. Could even buy an Aries for some of you. You're putting on that burden. Some of you could get a message from a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius that things are off balance. Okay? Someone could be arguing here. Right? Someone's losing the patience here. Somebody here was holding back because there was a three-party situation here. Or somebody was overindulging in alcohol. And somebody here who hasn't completed the cycle who wants to return. Okay? But in doing so, somebody here could be communicating. It could be a lot of arguments and conflict here with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Okay, this is for fire signs here. A lot of communication online could be going on. Something definitely comes to an end. So it could be some form of loss here. Okay, it could be regarding your work here. Yeah, someone's trying to avoid a tower moment. Someone wants a new beginning in love, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it will come out, the King of Swords come out reverse. Somebody could be very cutting with their words. Okay? Somebody here could have cut you off and completed the cycle here. You got the Queen as well reversed. So there's definitely a cycle being completed here between a couple. Someone wants a passionate new beginning. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio that wants to return. And someone's being very patient here. Okay? Someone wants a new beginning. And somebody wants to return to somebody. Could even be a Leo. Alright? Or you may have Leo in the chart. Because somebody could have lost out on an opportunity or a financial opportunity here. Or it's been delayed. And someone's wishing for this financial opportunity. But somebody's not happy. Somebody could be partying too hard and lost a lot of money through it. That's for somebody out there. Okay. Conflict. Someone's patiently holding back. Do you understand? Someone could have come out of a transformation and walked away from people and things that no longer serve them. Alright. Fire signs. Some of you could be dealing with a mature woman here. Alright? Could be you. And for some of you, like I said, you focus on work. Okay, you could be having conflict in the working environment for some of you. But some of you are waiting patiently for some sudden wealth that's coming through. Alright? It could be some form of delay. And you're being patient. Alright? Bottom of the deck, it shows despair. Some of you have definitely gone through a loss. Okay? Some of you could have lost your job because you got at the back of him not hiring. Okay? That's for some of you fire signs out there. Okay. You know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing through this, fire signs. Apart from the Two of Cups and the betrayal in this relationship. Okay? Having in a third party situation. Not seeing much love here. So let me pull a card from the Adoring Virtue Romance Angel deck to see what other message for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius do they know? Need to know. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Okay, for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And for some of you, you need to free yourself, like I said, from this soulmate. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Take back control of your life. Alright? And some of you need to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And for some of you, you need to express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Like I said, somebody could be bringing flowers. And some of you, like I said, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But some of you ain't doing that. Okay? And there will be a loss if you don't. Okay, this was for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share. I'm going to just pull a card from the Rebel deck, and that will be the reading for fire signs. Yeah. You've got, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Some of you need to go within. Okay. I'll go without. Here we go. And you got you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Fire signs. Okay? Like I said, some of you were trying that. And some of you need to fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Alright? And for some of you, you need to ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. That's for it. For fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, please subscribe, like, and share. I send you love and light. Namaste.